Greetings to all my Virgo friends. Welcome warmly to today's reading. What we're about to cover will be very important for your coming 72 hours. 5 very big changes are about to enter your life. And most importantly, there is one person you need to be careful of right now. If you put your full trust in them, you could lose everything you've built. So please, listen closely and take this to heart. Virgos always think of others first. You're honest to a fault and you have a genuinely good heart. But lately, that same good heart has become a liability. People take advantage of your kindness, and in the end, you're the one who gets burned. The very people you trusted most are the ones who stabbed you in the back. You keep asking yourself, why does this always happen to me? I never did anything to deserve this. You work day and night for the people you love, giving everything you've got. But the moment you need someone, everyone suddenly disappears. That pain sits deep in your chest, and there are nights you sit alone with it, feeling low. But things are shifting now. The planets are lining up to show you a new path forward. The next 72 hours mark a fresh start for you. The movement of the planets is about to have a direct effect on your life. In this window, 5 changes are coming that will completely reshape your world. You might wonder how something could shift so fast, but trust me, the universe has something big planned for you. Your rough patch is ending, and good things are about to knock on your door. Right now, your mind is probably racing. Money stress, family drama, and a nagging worry about the future. You're not sleeping well, constantly wondering what tomorrow will bring. But the first change heading your way has to do with your mindset. Some news is coming that will finally put that fear to rest. A ray of hope you've been waiting years for is about to show up. Money that's been tied up or an old project stuck in limbo is about to start moving again. Something you'd basically written off. But mixed in with all this good news is a real danger. There's someone close to you who's playing a part. This person is all smiles and compliments to your face, but underneath, they're jealous and quietly working to undercut you. In the next 72 hours, this person is going to bring you some kind of offer or try to pull you into something. You'll want to believe they've got your back, but if you trust them blindly, years of hard work, your savings, and your reputation could all go up in smoke. So before you take anyone's word for it right now, think it through carefully. Use your head, not your emotions when it comes to decisions. This isn't some random outsider, it's someone close to you. It could be a family member or a friend you tell everything to. They act like nobody could care about you more, but really, they've got their eye on your success and your happiness. In the coming days, they might ask you for help or try to pitch you on some new venture or investment. You need to be extremely cautious here. If you let your emotions get the better of you and sign something without reading it, or hand over your money on trust alone, the loss is basically guaranteed. Don't fall for any get-rich promises, and don't let anyone's smooth talk pull you in. Now, let's get into the second big change. For a while now, you've been running on empty, physically and mentally. Unexplained headaches, restless nights, a low-grade anxiety that just won't quit. Virgo, that's been the result of a rough planetary alignment and some negative energy directed your way. But over these next 72 hours, you're going to see a real turnaround in your health and your state of mind. New energy is about to flow through you. Things that used to feel like a chore or that scared you off, you'll suddenly tackle with confidence. Your mind will feel clear and you'll be able to make solid, level-headed decisions about your future. That mental clarity is going to feel like a real gift. The third big change touches your relationships and the mood at home. There's been a lot of unnecessary friction over small stuff at home lately. Misunderstandings between family members have piled up, and little things keep turning into full-blown arguments. You've probably started to wonder if things will ever go back to normal. But over these 72 hours, events will line up so that the truth comes out and clears up the confusion once and for all. Whoever's been stirring the pot or talking behind your back is about to be exposed. Love within your family will come back stronger, and the tense mood at home will lift into something genuinely happy. If there's an old family disagreement that's been dragging on, expect it to start swinging in your favor too. Through all of this, keep your faith close and don't let it slip. Virgos tend to be spiritual people who believe in something bigger than themselves. But when things get hard, it's easy to start wondering why your prayers aren't being answered. Understand that this has been a test, and that test is wrapping up now. The stuff that's been stuck or falling apart at the last minute is finally going to start moving fast. For anyone working a job, this is a genuinely lucky stretch. Your work is about to get noticed, and if you've been waiting on a promotion, eyes are finally landing on what you do. Just be careful not to tell everyone your plans. The roadblock that's been sitting in front of your business or career is about to clear. That's your fourth big change. You've taken some real hits over the last several months. It's felt like money just stopped flowing, debt kept piling up, and the stress of paying it off has been eating you alive. But in the next 72 hours, a deal is going to come together, or a new opportunity is going to open up, giving your finances a real boost. If you run your own business, a big opportunity may be headed your way. Money you'd basically given up on getting back is about to land in your hands. It'll solve a problem that's been weighing on you for a while. Just remember one thing. When that money shows up, don't go lending it out right away, especially not to the person I already warned you about. This is a time to shore up your finances, not let someone's charm talk you out of it. Some people are going to show up promising overnight riches. They'll pitch you on some investment that's supposedly going to double your money fast. Virgos, don't take the bait. Mercury rules your sign for a reason. You've got sharp instincts, so use them. The money you've earned through real effort shouldn't end up in the hands of some stranger or some scheme you don't fully understand. Trusting your own judgment here is what keeps you out of financial disaster. Now let's talk about the fifth and biggest change, your love life and relationships. If you're single and looking for someone real, a genuinely good connection could show up in the next 72 hours. Whoever it is, they'll get you, respect your family, and stick around through the hard times as well as the good ones. And if you're already in a relationship, whatever tension has built up will start to soften into something sweeter. Your partner is going to recognize what you bring to the table and how much you've sacrificed. A new understanding and a renewed love will form between you, making the relationship stronger than before. You've probably wondered whether things will ever go your way, whether your dreams will actually happen. Know that the odds are finally tilting in your favor. The payoff for your years of good choices is on its way. If you've ever quietly helped someone out or gone out of your way for a stranger, that good karma is about to come back around and protect you. Just try not to hold on to resentment toward anyone. Let karma handle the people who've wronged you. Their reckoning is coming, and you'll get to see it play out. Your job is just to keep moving forward with honesty and integrity. I mentioned earlier that there's someone pretending to be on your side. Here's a hint to help you spot them. Pay close attention. This person's name might start with the letter S. It's someone who's often around your house or someone you tell everything to on the phone. They talk sweet to your face, but don't hesitate to trash talk you the second you're not around. In the next 72 hours, they'll come to you with some kind of excuse. They might try to stir something up or feed you a line just to reel you in. Keep this in mind. Don't take what they say at face value. If you act on their word, both your hard-earned reputation and your money could take a hit. Virgos, you're quick to trust and even quicker to forgive. But this time, you need to toughen up a little. It's time to cut loose anyone who's quietly draining your happiness. Some people around you seem to always find something to criticize, no matter how much you do for them. It's time to put some distance between you and people like that. Over these 72 hours, you're going to find a new kind of courage. Things you used to hold back out of fear of upsetting the relationship, you're finally going to say out loud. Seeing this new version of you is going to throw people off. They won't know what changed. You're also about to get some genuinely good health news. If someone older in your family has been sick and treatment hasn't been working, expect their health to take a real turn for the better, which will lift a huge weight off your shoulders. And if you've personally been dealing with a nagging illness or joint pain, you'll get real relief there too. A healthy body is what lets you actually show up for your life. With more energy and a clearer head, you'll finally knock out the things you've been putting off. Another good thing coming in the next 72 hours, a trip. And not a small one. You might suddenly need to travel for work or to see someone important to you. At first, it might feel like bad timing or too expensive, but trust me, take the trip. It's going to be a lucky one. You may meet a stranger along the way who ends up becoming an important mentor for your career or business. That encounter is going to feel like it was meant to happen, and it'll open new doors for you. So don't let a new opportunity slip by. Virgo, there's a bigger reason behind all this recent chaos. There's some negative energy in your home or your neighborhood that's been messing with the peace there. You've probably noticed that the second you walk in your front door, your mood drops or you get irritable for no reason. No matter how good your day was, the happiness seems to evaporate the moment you're home. But over these 72 hours, the energy at home is going to shift completely. That negative energy is about to clear out for good. There's a good chance for some kind of small ritual or celebration at home that fills the place with positive energy and gives you real peace of mind. One more thing to keep in mind. Virgos have a hard time saying no when someone asks for help. That habit needs to change. In the coming days, some people are going to come to you with fake sob stories to get you to open your wallet. You need to keep your emotions in check here. These are often the same people who talk behind your back and vanish the moment you need help. This time, you have to be comfortable saying a clear no. If you keep giving in, you're only setting yourself up for trouble. Your good heart shouldn't be your weakness. It should be your greatest strength. If there's an old dispute over property or land, expect real progress there too in the next 72 hours. Something that's been tied up in court for a long time looks like it's finally swinging your way. Whoever's been giving you a hard time about it is going to be forced to back down. Justice may be slow, but it's coming, and you're about to see that proven true. If you've been thinking about buying a house or property, paths are opening up fast. Money will come together in a way you never expected. At work, some people have been taking credit for your effort and quietly bad-mouthing you to your boss to hold you back. But the tide has fully turned now. In the next 72 hours, the truth about the people working against you is going to come out. Anyone who's tried to undercut you is about to get caught in their own mess, publicly. Just keep doing your job with integrity and stay out of unnecessary drama. Your quiet excellence is going to be the biggest blow to anyone who doubted you. Virgo, you've spent your whole life showing up for everyone else. Siblings, parents, friends, dropping everything the second they needed you. But when you were the one who needed support, everyone looked the other way. That's cut deep. But in the next 72 hours, something is going to shift inside you that will genuinely surprise you. That fear and sadness you've been carrying is going to lift. You're going to realize on a deep level that you matter just as much as anyone else. You'll start putting your own happiness first, and it'll feel good. People are going to notice this stronger, more grounded version of you. If you have kids, expect some great news from them soon. Whatever worry has been keeping you up about their education or future is about to be put to rest. They might land some big achievement that makes you proud in front of everyone. And if you've been hoping to grow your family, this stretch could feel like nothing short of a miracle. Your prayers have been heard, and good news on that front could be close. Whatever felt empty at home is about to be filled with joy. But let me remind you again about that person I flagged earlier, the one whose name starts with S. They're not the type to give up easily. Once they realize their sweet talk isn't working on you anymore, they'll switch tactics. Instead of coming to you directly, they'll try to work through your family or friends. They'll spread rumors and try to stir up conflict at home to wear you down mentally. But this time, play it smart. If someone in your family comes to you with something, don't react right away. Hear the whole story first, then get to the truth. Staying calm and clear-headed is going to be your biggest win here. You've built your life on honesty. Never cut corners, never taken what wasn't yours. That integrity is exactly why you keep getting saved when things get hard. Over the next 72 hours, you'll feel like something is looking out for you around the clock, keeping you safe from trouble. You might find yourself drawn to something spiritual, church, meditation, whatever grounds you. Take some time, even just a quiet moment alone, to reconnect with that. You'll find a peace there you've been chasing for years. The noise in your head will finally settle. You also need to be careful with money matters right now. If you're considering going into business with someone, it's smarter to wait. Partnerships carry real risk of betrayal during this period. Whatever you do, do it on your own steam and trust your own judgment. You're worth 10 people, remember that. Don't put money into anything you don't fully understand. If someone's selling you on getting rich overnight, walk away immediately. The money you earn is for your future and your family's. Don't let smooth talk take it from you. This is a delicate but genuinely lucky stretch. Just watch your step. Virgo, another big surprise is coming your way. tied to a phone call or a message. Yes, within these 72 hours, you'll get a call you've been waiting on, maybe for months, maybe for years. It could be big news about work, or it could be someone who drifted away finally realizing they messed up. When that call comes, your heart's going to skip a beat. You won't quite believe it's real, but it is. Consider it payback for everything you've been through. Even so, keep your emotions in check. If it's an ex or an old connection reaching back out, don't fall for it right away. Give it time and see if they've actually changed or if it's the same old story. If you've got paperwork or a legal matter stuck somewhere, expect a breakthrough there too. Something that's been sitting untouched for months is about to get approved. It'll feel like magic. People who wouldn't give you the time of day yesterday will suddenly be calling you back to get it handled. That's the strong momentum now fully on your side. Virgo, you've taken a lot of hits, financially, romantically, and just in general. But that chapter is closing. From here on, you're going to move through life with more confidence, and your decisions are going to land right. You've probably wondered if you'll ever be able to give your family everything they deserve, or make enough to stop worrying. The answer is a clear yes. In the next 72 hours, a new idea is going to hit you, one that could genuinely pay off big. You might think about doing your work differently, maybe leaning into tech or the internet to grow what you're doing. Trust me, this could be the turning point of your career. Just don't lose confidence in yourself. When you start something new, people are going to warn you it's too risky, that you'll fail. Don't listen. Trust your gut. It knows the way. Virgos are naturally talented and creative, but you tend to downplay it out of fear of judgment. It's time to let people see what you can actually do. If your work involves research or deep thinking, these 72 hours could take you far. Your work might get real recognition. Just keep this from the person whose name starts with S. Don't let them catch even a hint of your new project or success. They're watching your every move. If you tell them your plans, they'll find a way to get in the way. Don't announce your win until it's fully locked in. Virgo, something pretty mysterious is also headed your way in these 72 hours. Have you been having strange dreams lately? Falling or an old house showing up? You wake up trying to figure out what it means, sometimes even a little shaken. No need to worry, these aren't bad omens. Your subconscious, your intuition, is trying to tell you something. Think of it as the universe reaching out through your dreams. You might have a dream in this window that hands you the answer to something you've been stuck on. Try to remember it when you wake up. Meanwhile, staying quiet about your plans and keeping your distance from that person is going to drive them a little crazy. They can't stand seeing you thrive without them. They might start spreading rumors that you've gotten full of yourself or gone off track. Some people close to you might come to you with questions because of it, but you don't owe anyone an explanation. Just smile, stay calm. Your composure is the best comeback, and eventually, people will see the truth on their own. Another shift is coming in your social circle. People who went quiet on you during hard times are suddenly going to reappear, all smiles. They've caught wind that things are going well for you and will try to pull you back in for their own benefit. But Virgo, it's okay to be a little more selective now. Don't let people who abandoned you back into your happiness. You don't need that energy. Your family and one or two real friends are your true wealth. That's where your time and love should go. Here's one more precise thing about money. In this window, a solid chunk of money could come your way, from selling something, a windfall, or a sudden win in your business. When it comes in, set some aside for someone who needs it more than you do. Whether it's a donation to a shelter, a cause you care about, or a quiet gift to someone struggling, that small act will multiply what you've been given and keep any bad energy away from it. One more thing. Stop putting your health on the back burner. Stress has been killing your appetite and your sleep. But now that things are turning around, it's time to take care of your body too. Carve out a little time each morning for yourself. Fresh air, a few minutes of quiet, whatever resets you. Your body is what carries you toward everything you're working for. If it's running on empty, you won't get there. So eat well, sleep enough, and let go of the worries that aren't serving you. Some of you are genuinely burned out at work. The environment or your boss makes you think about quitting every morning, but responsibilities keep you there. In the next 72 hours, a great job offer could land, somewhere that actually fits you. If you've been job hunting, an interview call from a solid company could be coming too. Walk into that opportunity with full confidence. You're not missing anything, you just need to let your talent show. Virgo, there's one more thing that's been quietly weighing on you, your past. You replay old memories and blame yourself for things that went wrong. But that's not fair to you. A lot of it was just timing, circumstance, things outside your control. That chapter is closed now. Over these 72 hours, that old bitterness is going to lift, and you're going to feel like you're starting fresh. Leaving the past behind, people are going to notice the new you. Especially the Virgo moms out there, who've spent their whole lives holding everything together and rarely hearing a thank you, your moment is coming too. In the next 72 hours, your family, your spouse, your in-laws are going to recognize what you actually bring to the table. People who used to brush off your opinion will start coming to you before making big decisions. You're going to feel more respected at home, and that smile you'd lost is going to come back. The universe has some small, meaningful signs coming your way too. Maybe it's a small moment of luck, or something you'd lost turning up unexpectedly tied to a good memory. Or a task you'd been stressing over just works itself out, almost effortlessly. None of that is a coincidence. It's a sign that things are genuinely aligning in your favor. So when something good happens, take a beat to be grateful for it. A bit more caution here though. That person is quietly seething, watching your life come together, and they're planning something. This time, they won't come at you directly. They'll try to plant doubt between you and your partner, or between you and your kids, using some made-up story. Virgo, your family is your biggest strength. Don't let anyone come between you. If someone tries to turn your loved ones against you, shut it down fast and talk things through calmly as a family. The financial anxiety that's been sitting in your chest is also about to lift for good. If old debt has been keeping you up at night, you'll find a real way to handle it in the next 72 hours. A stuck payment might come through, or an old project might pay off big enough to clear what you owe. Being debt-free is going to feel like a weight lifting. That freedom is close. Just remember, when the money comes, don't blow it trying to impress anyone. Put some away for a rainy day. Virgo, none of this is happening overnight. It's the payoff for the patience you've shown for years. You handled hard times with grace and never wished harm on anyone. You've probably wondered if anyone's actually looking out for you. These 72 hours are going to be your proof. Someone far away, maybe in another city, is about to bring you a genuinely big opportunity. It's the kind of opportunity that could take your career somewhere people around you never expected. Once word gets out, the same people who used to talk behind your back will be the first ones congratulating you. Just take that with a grain of salt and stay grounded. If there's an old wish or goal you've been holding on to, it's close to happening too. Maybe it's a trip with family, or a celebration you've wanted to plan but money or timing kept getting in the way. Those obstacles are about to clear. Things could come together in a way that lets you give your family everything they've hoped for, without the financial stress. Seeing that joy on your kids or your partner's faces is going to make everything you've been through feel worth it. Your home is going to feel like more than enough. But in the middle of all this good news, one more warning about that person whose name starts with S. They're sharper and more calculating than they let on. Once they see their charm isn't working and you're moving ahead without them, they'll try something more direct. They might go to your boss, an important client, or someone close to you and try to plant doubt. Don't let that rattle you. The truth always outweighs a lie in the long run. Your track record and your honesty are your best defense here. Right around the time they're plotting against you, things are going to work out in a way that turns it all back on them. Their true colors are going to show, and they'll be out of your life and your path forward for good. Virgo, you tend to take things people say way too personally. Even a jealous comment can keep you up at night. But over these 72 hours, something shifts in how you handle that. You're going to stop caring so much what people think. You'll realize that the world only respects success. Nobody showed up when you were struggling, so their opinions don't get to matter now that things are going well. Some people around you are genuinely jealous of your happiness and love to talk. But none of that is going to touch you because you're carrying real momentum and protection right now. Your family's support is fully behind you at this time. If a parent or an older relative has been dealing with health issues, expect a real improvement there, one that even medicine hadn't managed. Their love for you is a shield in itself. Virgo, you've always respected your elders and taken care of them. That's exactly why, when things got really hard, something always pulled through for you. In these 72 hours, some advice from someone older could unstick a project that's been sitting for a while. So make time for the people in your life who've been through more and really listen when they talk. If you've been wanting to buy a car or treat yourself to something nice, this is a good window for it. Money will come together in a way that doesn't leave you buried in debt. When you bring that thing home, seeing your family's reaction is going to erase a lot of the stress you've been carrying. Just don't overdo it showing it off. People don't always celebrate your wins the way you'd hope. Keep the good stuff close to your partner and family, and don't let outsiders, especially that person with the S name, in on your good news. Career and business-wise, you're also in a strong window right now. If coworkers have been undercutting you or making you look bad to your boss, that's about to flip completely. In the next 72 hours, a big task is going to land in your lap, and you're going to nail it. Watching you pull it off is going to leave your critics speechless. Your boss will finally see your effort clearly, and a bigger role or promotion could be coming your way. If you run your own business, a new deal or a big order could come through. Your reputation is about to grow fast. Just don't ease up now, and keep doing things the right way. Virgo, the next 72 hours mark a real new chapter for you. These 5 changes aren't random. They're the result of the planets lining up in your favor. When someone's luck turns like this, it can be hard to believe it's real, but it's happening to you. It's time to close the book on the past. What's done is done. Leave the people who hurt you to karma. Things have a way of evening out, and you're going to see that play out with your own eyes. Just focus on the good stuff ahead. One last thing worth repeating. Don't share your private plans or family matters with outsiders right now. Especially keep your distance from that person whose name starts with S. They're not happy watching you do well, and they'll look for ways to trip you up. But if you stay sharp and trust your own judgment, they won't be able to touch you. Your calm and your success are the best response to them. Trust your gut. It's not going to steer you wrong. Keep your faith strong, whatever that looks like for you. You've had your share of hard years and hard cries, but that part is over now. It's time to smile and live life with more confidence. Take care of the people who raised you. That love is a shield nothing can break. Don't be unkind to anyone who's struggling. Help where you can, when you can. Good comes back around, and it'll make your future that much more secure. Welcome this new chapter with an open mind and move forward without fear. May things line up in your favor. May your goals come true, and may your life be full of genuine happiness. May your home always be full of peace, love, and abundance. That's where I'll leave it for today. Take good care of yourself and the people you love. Stay positive, keep smiling, and here's to better days ahead.